And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hey, 5. 76, Helen. 76.
Back to throw, gone. Finds Gibbs on a check down.
You said it's there?
4 yards the game.
Back.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 7. And the Lions first down.
Yes, sir.
Goff now looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibbs. And a stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. And
It's got to be a run, right?
Big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
180.
Out of the gun. Gone.
Ah, fuck. That's me.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
No, why I ran to that? No, he's not going to throw that dumbass shit, bro.
And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
To throw is Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
What?
Incomplete.
Come on, bruh. This nigga's rushing 2 people. Like, what the fuck? 1 person.
He's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discourages them from taking off.
He just fucking bumped my guy.
Downfield that fell incomplete.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
19 tight. Panther in the 479 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Ready? 60 by 19. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw again. His throw incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Bro, what the fuck?
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't get the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On first down, it's Krosky Merritt. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the end. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
We still in a week. It's just been a week. Ain't even been a week.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Oh, nah.
And he returns this to the 22.
Woo.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
14. We go. 70.
Now gone.
Missed him.
Gibbs has it. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
180. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Listen. 12. Go, 12. Let's go. Tiger. 5.
Here's Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Goff. This to the corner right side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. St. Brown in motion right. Goff throwing again.
Come on, we there? Oh,
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He's still going to get that shit, because he's going to be the only center in there.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves.
Yeah, he get on the board for sure.
And motioning left, that's Pittman. To throw is gone. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. That is incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. So there's no reason why they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield. Look at another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Bates' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This cut, bro.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Daniels. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. He couldn't get rid of it.
He's rushing one nigga. And I'm getting sacked. Like, shit.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready? 18, Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Oh, he got him.
He
got him.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. 38.
Whoa. Fool better not concede. Hold on, he on the mic. Hold on. Yo. Nah, you better not concede, man.
Yards. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. An extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Commanders 31, Lions 17.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
What you mean, bro? It's only 4 o'clock. Nah, after this game, I'm finna focus on that ticket. I ain't gonna lie.
Out to the 27-yard line.
Shit, I gotta look at it all
The
day.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
What would you?
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown.
Yeah, that's what.
They were down at the half. Now they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37.
Yeah, well, keep playing like that. Good for you.
So from second and long, now we go to third.
That's good. Good work, dude. Shit, I ain't doing that. I ain't putting in no bet. I ain't putting no research.
You can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
This offense in desperate need
No.
of conversion as they come up on third down.
Ooh.
And he is gonna have
No, certain picks you ain't got to sweat. Like JB 20 yesterday, I ain't have to worry about that. Easy. Right here, losing. Why are you running the ball?
for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made in Washington's 43. Now it's gone. He gets this out right to Gibbs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
It's either Gibbs. Just straight Gibbs.
Another first down. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Book!
And a coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To the air again. Gone.
He threw it right to us. Come on.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10. 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty?
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 77 yards. As these guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game.
Where they got Lamar yards at?
1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981.
Yeah.
And Bob Shaw back in 1950 for the most receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
35?
Open the lead up now to 25.
It ain't bad. 35.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did.
Caught that, and he's still on his feet, nigga. What the fuck?
And down he'll go at the 25.
And now the yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
What's that?
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Goff now to throw. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10.
Maverick. What? 5.
Gibbs straight ahead.
No, he's gone. He's not caught.
They'll work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 29. That's another Detroit Lions.
Now gone.
First down.
That is caught by Laporta.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an
Fucking
eyelash.
hell.
Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
It's not a run. I don't know what it is, bro.
Gibbs into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. There's Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
What?
And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score. Commanders 42. Lions 24. Jack Fox.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. But they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the
That nigga got his
scoreboard.
fucking safety.
They scored on 3 consecutive
Dumb high.
possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it
I'm
off.
rolling.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now,
Hey,
people continue
food,
to
buddy.
accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Cowboy 80. Hurt.
Throwing now is Daniels. Pass caught. It's Lane with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 33 yards. And the Commanders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. He's got them now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out.
Ooh, he got me. Laporta got me wide open.
That's complete to Laporta. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
The Lions go first down.
Here's Goff. He'll find
Somebody got to be that way,
it's
though.
Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Four down. 1st and 10.
Throwing again is Goff.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They ran the ball.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 78 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Another run for Gibbs here. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 11 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10.
Back to throw. Goff. He finds his man complete. That's Gibbs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Now you run.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Damn, only got 2
It's a
timeouts.
3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And he is
Oh, nigga, I'm going to make sure you don't score. I'm trying to kill the clock.
The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Goff now looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
How Bert Hook is supposed to be there, though,
From
man.
6 yards away. And the Lions get a bit closer. Goff looking to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Ah, fuck.
That's complete. It's
Look at back there.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Hurt.
To the air goes Daniels. slings this deep from McLaurin. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is
Oh,
made.
fuck.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Big yardage.
Should have
there.
ran out of bounds.
Washington, 44 yards.
Oh, appreciate that. No! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nah, you're weird. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga quit the game when I was just about to score. I hate niggas, bro.